All right, so once you've copied the SMBX folder into your documents, you can open that up. And again, I like to right-click on the SMBX icon, the little mushroom, and make sure I pin that to the taskbar so that it's down here at the bottom. But for now, I'll just go ahead and double-click on it to open it up. Now, when it opens, you have two choices down here at the bottom to either start the game or do the level editor. For this week, we're just going to be doing the game. So you'll click on Start Game. And it does take a minute or two to open, so you need to be a little patient as it's loading. But eventually, it should open up a page like this. And so your controls, you're going to use your right hand on the arrow keys for right now to move up and down to select your different options. We're going to be playing through a one-player game. And with your left hand, I'm going to place a finger on Z and a finger on X. Those are going to be your two main buttons. Z especially is your select button and your jump button in the game. So I selected one player game by pressing Z, and then we're going to be playing this one called Sample Game. So I'm going to press Z again. You can select any slot, that's just where it's going to save your file in your game. So I'll do slot 1, press Z, and that opens up the world. Now you can see I'm starting on World 1 and Level 1. There's only one choice right now. A little tip to the game, if you see a level that has a red dot, that actually means there's two paths out of that level. If you find a hidden key in the level and bring it to the key exit, it will unlock a secret on the map. Normally the levels just end with a star. I can run forward and backwards with the arrow keys with my right hand, and with my left hand on Z, I can jump. Now, if you see a toad standing here with an exclamation mark on their head, that means they have some information for you. And you press the up arrow to read it. And again, it says, welcome to the game. Use the arrow keys to move and Z to jump. There's a bunch of toads in the game that are going to kind of help you out and teach you some of the basic commands, as well as some of the things with the game. So this guy's saying we're missing some blocks. Try to find the green switch block hidden in the level. And that'll make those actual stairs that you could jump on. I'm going to go ahead and pass this first one. I'm going to die. Just so you can kind of see what that looks like. Very simple levels. The beginning levels of any game are meant to be pretty simple and pretty easy. They're there just to kind of help teach you some of the controls, how to play the game, and then as you continue playing, they'll start to get a little bit more advanced. Pretty much all of World 1 are pretty simple levels. There's these things called warp tubes that sometimes you can go down. Let's go down this one, I think. And you can walk into it, and they can take you into little bonus room places. The Yoshi is a really helpful character. You can ride on Yoshi. That's what this guy's going to tell you about. But you can even eat with the letter X, and then you can spit it out with the letter X again, and you can use that to kill enemies. So a couple things in there. Oh, there's a switch block. So when you hit this, you can see right now I can't go in this warp tube. But when I click on that, now I can pass through those. Last little thing here, it says holding X will make you run faster and jump higher. So if I hold X while I run, I get this little super speed and I can get a little further. Gee, I can't get up there. But if I hold X and run, then I can jump higher and get the star and pass the level. That's our goal, is just to get this program installed and then start playing through some of the levels. Get some practice playing the game, practice using the controls. Remember, press the up arrow to talk to the toads. Your right hand should be on the arrow keys to move left and right, Z to select and jump, and X to run fast.